Okay, we are back with Divine Devil Gaming, and we are retrieving our keys in Aliens Colonial Marines.
The real question, how does that hot plasma cutter not tearing that fucker apart?
Video game science.
Science rules.
So something I argued with somebody not too long ago. Do aliens actually eat the people?
I don't know.
Because I told them no.
No, they use them to breed.
Somebody argued that they also feed on them if they're not good enough. But I thought they didn't eat.
You know, this whole thing is a parable to forced rape and eventual impregnation.
Well, yeah, it's body horror.
That's what this is. And it can happen to anyone.
I'm not saving him.
You still there? Damn. Are you guys on the way back?
Yes, we're coming back, O'Neill. There's always 1 Irish guy. Flipping out.
Our Marines aren't gonna die for nothing. You've got 5 to get that recorder and get back here.
What do we need the flight recorder for?
I don't know. I've never been paying attention to the story.
Flight recorder. Well, the ship is crashing, so having a flight recorder would help.
Thanks for doing this, Winter. If you think you see movement, don't think. Just shoot.
He's moving. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
He didn't tell me!
We all had the exact same thought.
I wasted my ammo!
Something's down here with us.
Dumbass.
You know. Oh no, yeah, I'm using a shotgun. It has absolutely no range whatsoever.
No wonder why you're playing on easy. You suck at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Joey.
This is why you don't use a shotgun. You got 6 shots, and they have to be right in your face.
So when they're trying to eat your face, it's not very effective.
Yeah. The whole point of the shotgun in the original film was so they didn't make the whole place blow up.
Except they still...
Use your rifle.
I thought they would give me a pulse rifle.
You know, those things move like my Dachshund.
Keys, move! Oh, of course it is.
I see it.
Let's just say that I'm glad that you are not on my side in whatever zombie apocalypse is coming, because your aim sucks.
You know, this has co-op if you want to put your money where your mouth is.
You know, I don't know if the zombie apocalypse can be stopped by playing video games.
I'm just saying, the aim is terrible, you know.
In real life?
Yeah.
I've been tempted to try and take him to go shoot a gun, but...
I actually have decent aim. I took marksmanship and I shot the...
With a bow and arrow?
No, I did it with guns.
What kind?
I believe that... I can't remember. I believe it was air rifles, but I shot the, It was the only thing... The college...
I shot a Daisy BB gun, I'm a real cowboy now!
I was shooting a 22 when I was 8, so...
It was at the college.
Okay.
It was all they had at the time.
I guess being the only gun nut in the room. If I tried to make you shoot one of my guns, you'd probably cry.
But I was excited. I shot the head off of a thumbtack.
Oh my god.
Were you right up on the thumbtack?
No, I was about 20 yards.
20 yards, you're sure? You're positive?
I'm not positive of the distance, but it was the...
You have proof.
It was the same... Actually, I do. I kept the thumbtack.
You kept the thumbtack. That says, you know, I believe you now. You have the thumbtack.
Actually...
The thumbtack has the actual
You know,
mode because
you're being a dick, but I actually told you at the time, and you were supportive. Because I showed you the targets.
Okay, targets are one thing. You're claiming that you shot the head off with a literal thumbtack, which means you have a thumbtack upstairs which has no head, which in turn makes it a pin, no longer a tack.
Yeah. That sums it up pretty well.
I'm not saying you can't shoot, I'm just saying I've never seen you shoot. A real gun. One with
trust me,
bullets.
I'm fairly certain that I can shoot a gun a lot better than I can shoot an arrow. Well, it depends on the... Actually, I'm not that bad with compound, but everybody's pretty good with...
So...
Yeah,
I was gonna say, everybody's good with the compound, by the way.
Well, I have an AR-15 and an AK-47. Which one do you want to shoot first?
My dad has one of those hanging on his wall under a quilt.
Like under a quilt? Like the quilt is over it, or
The quilt is like decorative and hanging from a rack, and he has, you know.
What does it look like?
Like I said, it's mostly hidden underneath the quilt. I know it's one of the two because he was talking about parts.
why is he throwing things at missiles?
Have you seen the bullets for it? Okay.
I do know it's one of the two though because he said he was talking to me about buying one or the other. I just don't remember which one he went with.
Probably AR-15. They're just easy to upgrade.
That's what I'm thinking.
The only reason I have the, yeah, if you're talking about buying parts for a gun, it's probably an AR. AK-47, you buy magazines, bullets, and maybe an optic. It doesn't really need anything else.
Meanwhile, I'm back to the shotgun.
I was sitting there right off the top of my head. I knew it was one or the other.
Yeah.
Why do you need 30 seconds to open a stupid door?
Because Joey drama. And also,
Get away! Get away!
Some more.
Hey, this is a science fiction thriller, Joey. If all the doors just automatically opened wherever you wanted them to, there'd be no story. And right now, that's the most thrilling element of this entire thing.
Oh no, the really self-contained fire is kind of interesting too.
Oh look, another scenario involving aliens where you're trapped and have to fight for your life.
And Joey's losing.
Because that never happened in an Aliens movie. This is original. This is new.
I'm doing better than that guy.
Barely.
You let your buddy die, Joey, you selfish...
I don't care about them. They're from a different ship.
You're a horrible Marine. You know
Get away!
Oh.
Oh, there you are. See, he cared about you.
He's looking at me like so disappointed.
He's like...
He's blinking, too. He is still blinking. And this
We're all disappointed.
And this is on Recruit.
We are all very, very disappointed.
Is there a civilian setting? Is there?
It's been a while since I played
Is there really?
this.
Is there a civilian setting?
My dad
There's
works at...
toddler setting.
It's the controller.
Yeah.
My dad works at Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for this I'm going to commission a video game to be made which has difficulty settings like this. Hard, normal, easy, and Joey.
I have friends.
No, you don't.
We are your friends. Oh, that's interesting.
Boy, we saw him earlier. And he was fine.
Well, there's his ass.
And then you died.
I just saw him a minute ago. And now he's a puddle of white goo on the floor.
You know Lance Henderson got sick from that?
You know who Lance Henriksen is?
I know. I was saying, did you know he got sick from that yogurt? They let it spoil.
Gross.
That's why you shouldn't eat spoiled yogurt. Just a little tip. If the food's spoiled, don't eat it.
It's good advice. God.
Mortal Kombat! Oh, wrong game. Sorry. Man, these aliens look like a bunch of... You know, this is what happens if cats and dogs ever decided to procreate. This is what will result. Look at them.
I don't know, I think it might be a little bit cuter than that. Unless it's one of those hairless cats meets...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like one of those hairless cats on one of those gluten-free pet diets.
Oh, yeah.
This is what lack of gluten is going to do to the human race in another 100 years. Just say yes to gluten, people. It's the only thing keeping us together as a society.
There, I saved him that time.
Congratulations, you suck a little bit less this time.
Well, this time it refilled my bullets. Alright, get away!
I spoke too soon.
No, I didn't have bullets last time. It like refilled all of mine on that reset. Okay, so next time we're going to go through this Niner door.
Dun dun dun.
Until then, have a nice day.
See you next